My identical twin slept with my wife. I knew the second she complained about my heart. They call me Dr. Julian Thorne, cardiac surgeon. Precision, logic, and control, those are my life. My twin brother, Marcus, is chaos. We have the same face, but he uses his to lie, I use mine to save lives. Marcus always envied my life, especially my wife, Sophia. Last Tuesday, I got called into the hospital at 2 a.m. for an emergency bypass. I rushed out, whispering to Sophia that I'd see her in the morning. When I finally dragged myself home at noon, smelling of antiseptic and exhaustion, Sophia was waiting. She was quiet. Too quiet. Rough night? I asked, leaning in to kiss her. She turned her cheek. You know, I don't think you were yourself last night, Julian, she said, her voice sharp. My blood chilled. What are you talking about? When you came back to bed, she began, avoiding my eyes. You were so frantic. You kept gasping for air. And your heart. It was racing so hard it felt like a bird trying to escape your chest. I barely slept. I stared at her. A cold, surgical certainty washed over me, pushing aside the initial fear. I am the only person in the world who knows this. I have a rare, benign congenital heart abnormality. It makes my heart beat unnaturally slow and steady, a drumbeat, not a flutter. I never gasp for air during sleep. My heart has never, and will never, race. Tell me exactly what he said to you, I said, not as her husband, but as a man demanding a precise medical history. Sophia dissolved into tears, horrified to realize her mistake. She told me Marcus had slipped into the house right after I left, pretending to be me returning briefly from the on-call room. She believed him, late and tired as she was. He was gone before she fully woke up. I didn't blame Sophia. I blamed the poison in my life. I found Marcus later that evening at our childhood bar. He was already drunk, smirking about his conquest. I didn't hit him. I just sat down and ordered him a neat whiskey. I need your help, Marcus, I said, leaning in close. I need you to come to the hospital. A patient needs a rare blood donation, and you're the only match. Marcus, thinking he was getting paid, happily followed me. I took him not to the blood bank, but straight to the psychiatric ward. I signed the involuntary commitment papers I prepared while he was asleep, using his history of reckless behavior and my authority as a doctor to secure the action. Marcus screamed, fought, and begged, claiming I was lying, that I was the sick one. I just looked him dead in the eye, my steady heart calm beneath my coat. Your heart was racing, Marcus. It was racing because you knew you were doing something wrong, I told him, using Sophia's words against him. But mine? Mine is perfectly steady. And now, you will be too. Sophia and I survived the breach. We had a long road ahead, but she was honest, and I was merciful. Marcus, the threat, the chaos, was gone. I used my control, my knowledge, and my power to eliminate the problem from my life forever. I won. I always win.